Now at noon, yesterday's powerful storms created dangerous conditions across Southern California. Thanks for joining us for KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm creator in today for Lou Parker. Evidence of tropical storm Mario that churned off our coast triggered thunder. And also heavy some areas.
KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang is live in Oak Glen, where there were several months, but we begin with KTLA 5's Chip Yost, where a boy reportedly swept away by fast-moving floodwaters. Chip.
Yeah, hello there, guys. Family members have been out here all morning looking for this 2-year-old boy who was washed away during a flood and some mudslide issues going on here in Barstow. Take a look at this video. You can see this car. You can see what the situation was at the time this happened. This happened around 7 o'clock last night. We understand from family members this is the same car that this 26-year-old father and his 2-year-old son were inside when that car was swept away. Let's take a look of a picture of the father, Brandon Padilla Aguilera, and his son Xavier, Brandon's 26-year-old. And you'll hear more in a moment from one of them. They were in the car, separated from the car, and then they were separated from each other. Brandon was later looking for the boy. Let's take a look now from Sky 5 HD, which was out here a little earlier, getting a broader picture of the area and some of the search going on now. And talking to family members, they have found some items related to the car. They say they found a Spider-Man backpack during their search here this morning that belonged to the little boy. They also say Brandon's cell phone, the father's cell phone, is ping. It's still active and on somewhere, and they've been trying to locate it under all the mud and debris, and they are hoping by some sort of miracle that they can also find Xavier somehow still alive after all of this. But this is how one of the family members say he's from his father. Take a listen.
The current kind of took his car into a ditch. When the car stopped, that's when he grabbed the baby and got out of the car, and the current ripped the baby out of his hands along with his clothes, his underwear, his pants, and took off.
And we're told we understand Brandon was taken to a hospital to be looked at. He is out now, expected to be okay, but of course, everyone's concerned where is little Xavier and still trying to find him. For now, reporting here in Barstow, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Breaking details, Chip. Mountain communities are up after the storms, flash flooding and mudslides.
KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang continues our live team coverage from Oakland with a look at damage there. Kimberly.
Hi, and I just spoke with a fire captain who told me that he's been driving around the neighborhood, and so far he's seen at least one home with significant damage. We'll hear more about that in just a moment. But right now I want to give you a live look at the cleanup efforts happening right behind me here. This is Oak Glen Road. We saw some heavy machinery, as you can see, equipment there pushing through and really moving this mud off of this roadway on Oak Glen Road. Now take a look at this video. Rain led to mud and debris flow in the Oak Glen area. It caused quite a mess. There were several cars that became stuck in mud and debris, water rushing past some businesses and homes, and you could see debris push right into some structures, causing damage. Yesterday, Yucaipa police advised people to avoid certain roads in the area due to closures caused by mudslides, including portions of Oak Glen Road.
I got scared, and I thought the boulders were going to hit my car, and actually, thank God everything's all right. And there was another trying to come, and he stopped. I should have listened. This rain came sudden, and look at all the mud and all the debris going by.
Now, San Bernardino County Fire Protection District is in unified command with CAL FIRE to respond to the communities of Oak Glen, Forest Falls, and Potato Canyon. Several roads, as I mentioned, were impassable and multiple homes were impacted. So today they are spending a lot of time getting those roads cleaned up so that people can pass through again. I spoke with Captain Sean Millerick with San Bernardino County Fire Protection District. He tells me at least one home had significant damage, and the homeowner almost lost his life. Take a listen.
One of the roads he was pinned against his house, and he literally thought he was going to die. So he said he couldn't believe how fast the debris and got to that house with the precipitation we had yesterday. And that's a message to everyone that when you're in these areas of burn scars and canyons and places that we know have debris flows, you're not going to hear it coming. It's just going to be upon you because this is a freight train of water.
At this time, officials are telling us that there are no reports of major injuries or missing persons report. So that is good news. But again, damage assessment teams are out today now that it's light out to really take account of how many structures have been damaged and to see what kind of has been caused by. We'll be talking to people and we'll have more updates.